In this video, we got a gameplay on the new Amethyst Jayson Tatum in NBA 2K24. My team, he's going to be one of the 3 new Amethyst cards that are the lock-in cards for the 2K day set. It's going to be Jayson Tatum, Klay Thompson, and Chris Webber. And these 3 Amethyst cards are looking to be some of the best cards in the game. So I'll get you guys gameplays on all 3 of them. Starting off here with Jayson Tatum. Going to be a 91 overall, small forward, power 40, 6'8", so a really good height at this time of the year for the small forward position. We know Tatum's gonna be able to knock down threes like it's easy. Like, it's just not gonna be hard for Tatum to green at all. His jump shot's gonna most likely be smooth. 87 3 ball, 90 mid-range. He can drive to the basket, 85 driving dunk, which is pretty solid. 86 ball handles, who's gonna have those speed burst animations. Now the defense is good. It's not like elite defensively, but at this time of the year, 87 perimeter, 75 steal, 77 interior defense, 60 block is actually not that bad. Speed's pretty solid at an 81, also with an 81 acceleration and a 79 speed with ball. We take a look at the badges. He's got 3 on Hall of Fame, including Slithery, Blinders, and Off-Ball Pass. I mean, the Blinders could be pretty good. Slithery could be solid as well. He's got 7 on Gold, including Green Machine, Guard Up, Clamps, Pogo Stick, 2-Step, Spot Finder, and Physical Handles. And then he's got 26 Silver badges and 16 on Bronze. So this card's got tons of badges. His stats are really good. I want to hop into Freestyle here and test out his jump shot and his animations just to quickly see how this card is exactly moving in game. I think he's probably going to have a good jump shot. Haven't tested it out yet, but I do think this Tatum card, and he has, I would say a very knockdown jump shot. Going to be really good in the catch and shoot. Not the fastest release in the world, but it's definitely not slow at all. I mean, I'm playing on jump timing, and it's a little bit slower of a release on jump. So if you're using set point, it's going to be a tiny bit slower, but a great jump shot for Tatum. He actually feels decent with the ball in his hands. Like, not great with the ball in his hands. Like, he's not going to be your main ball handler, but he can definitely be a second or third ball handler, able to take people off the dribble. Yeah, the main thing about this card is going to be that jump shot. But now let's go green 1 more 3, and let's get on to the Amethyst Jayson Tatum gameplay. Into the Clutch Time online game here with the Amethyst Jayson Tatum. My opponent's actually got a pretty good squad, but we got JT here at the top of the key and able to knock it down, getting his first points on the board. But yeah, my opponent's got a very good squad. He's got Iguodala at the small forward position, who is one of the better defensive small forwards in the game. So gonna be a little bit of a tough, offensive performance here from Tatum, having a matchup against Iguodala, but I think Tatum can cook, man. I mean, this card, he just feels to be an absolute demigod, and back-to-back, I mean, just shots from downtown, a 3-pointer, and then knocking down that 4. I mean, this card just feels ridiculous on the offensive end. To talk about his price, that's where things get a little bit pricey, and that's where things don't seem as worth it and make this card feel as worth it as he probably should, because of how much MT it's going to cost you to get Jayson Tatum. But if we're just talking about how good this card is, he is an absolute walking bucket. Like, he's going to be a top small forward in the game for a while just because of that jump shot and the way that he moves in game. Trying to find him here in the right side corner. Gonna get a little bit of space with that Hall of Fame Blinders, and we can't knock it down. Wanted to see a contested shot, with Jerry West on our side. Thought we could maybe get that to go, but I want to see a little bit more defense here from Tatum, because we know offensively he's going to be an absolute demon. But good defense there on Kobe Bryant, able to stop any sort of drive there. Trying to recover back out to Patrick Ewing. Why is he taking threes with Patrick Ewing? But good defense there from the squad. And let's just get the ball into Jayson Tatum's hands, see what he can do as a ball handler. Gonna look to go all the way to the rim, and Al Horford, his teammate, currently able to get that chase down block. Almost had a wide open dunk there. Gonna see if we can kind of wrap around here, try to find Jayson Tatum inside for an easy slam, and he gets Al Horford back with the poster dunk. He's got a quick 12 points, and we now can activate that sharp shooting takeover, which is gonna make things a lot more interesting. We're gonna get backdoor cut there, but I want to see Tatum go crazy, man, with this sharp shooting takeover. See if we can hit him with some trail cheese. Try to low dex him to the 4-point line. Jayson Tatum with some space over Iguodala. Just a crazily good jump shot. I mean, this card offensively is looking to be one of the best offensive cards in my team. Plays good, but I think Tatum might be better for the reason that he's got a little bit more size to him. He seems to be a little bit better of a defender than Klay, and he feels like he can move a lot better than Klay Thompson. Where Klay is more of just like a spot up, 3-and-D type of card where he can't really create his own shot. Where we got Jayson Tatum, I mean, he's pulling up on the break and we can't knock that down. I thought we were actually going to green that there for a second, but yeah, good 16-point performance so far. Tatum with that steal, that interceptor badge. I'm sure he's got it on silver at least. I think it just popped up there, but Jayson Tatum going to try to hit a little step back three. Jayson Tatum, when we can't knock that down. Trying to get a little funky with Tatum. We know he's got some pretty good, jump shot pull-ups as we go for the and one shot there. Going to draw 2 free throws, see what his free throw release is looking like, and not a bad free throw release. I've been really struggling to knock down free throws so far in this game, so if I'm making a free throw, it's not terrible. We get 2 to fall. I mean, both are whites because I just don't know how to green a free throw. But is my opponent going to be out of here? We are absolutely cooking him here in the clutch time game. 18-2. Tatum on an absolute tear. Trying to find Jayson Tatum here in that left side corner. Gonna look to take Al Horford off the dribble. And this card's dunking animations actually seem to be very solid. I was a little bit worried that he wouldn't be maybe the best at going to the rim and kind of get some lousy dunking animations. But so far, I mean, this card seems to be amazing all around offensively. Look at Klay on the defensive end, going for that poke steal, trying to get back. Look at Klay, man, just locking up Kobe, as that is a great defensive possession. Trying to find Tatum here with some space. We got a little bit of room over Iguodala, 10% cover, but when you got that sharpshooting takeover badge, if you know the card's jump shot, it's going to be kind of hard to miss. And I'm just honestly impressed with how good this Jayson Tatum card is. Like, I mean, these 3 amethysts from this 2K day set, like the ones that are lock-ins, are all amazing, dude. Like, you got Klay Thompson, he's an absolute beast. You got Tatum almost recovering there, but yeah, Chris Webber's an absolute beast. Like I said, I'll get you guys gameplays, on Webber and Klay after this, but I've seen a lot of people, using those cards, and they look to be just absolutely insane. Trying to pump fake here, back out to Klay Thompson. Not really sure what we're doing. Let's try to go in the post, actually, see if we can hit a little post fade. We know Tatum's really good at that IRL. Can't knock it down. I mean, I haven't really took any post fades yet today, but another 3 for Jayson Tatum, 26 points. If you're looking for a scoring small forward, I just don't think you get better than Jayson Tatum. I know Shawn Marion's in the game and he's probably the best small forward or something along the lines of that, but I think Tatum, I mean, could really have an argument to be the best small forward in my team. Haven't really seen too much of that Shawn Marion card, but yeah, this Tatum is electric on the offensive end. So I know he's really expensive. I'll talk about his price here in a second as we get that easy dunk. So yeah, talking about the price, I mean, you got 140,000 MT to spend on Al Horford, which is going to be super expensive. Then I think you got 2 rubies in the set, which is another, I think 140k, and then you got all the sapphires and emeralds. I think it comes out to close to 300,000 MT to actually go ahead and get this Jayson Tatum card. So he is a really, really pricey card. I think the only way that it's, worth picking up this Tatum card is if you're like an all money spend player or you just spend a lot of money on the game. Then I think this Tatum card, yes, of course, is a must-have. I just don't think he's necessarily worth it for any other kind of budget player. I mean, it's going to be super hard to make 300,000 MT. So once you, eventually get to, let's say, 250k, could you spend all your MT on one card? I just personally don't think it's worth it. But at the end of the day, I mean, this Tatum card is an absolute bucket. 30 points on great efficiency, 1 steal, played very good defense all game. I mean, yeah, just a great all-around Amethyst card. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about Tatum, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.